Hello friends, welcome to my very first video on this new page dedicated more towards my newest endeavor, which is interior design. I have recently enrolled myself in an online course through the New York Institute of Art and Design, and I'm going to learn all about how to be an interior designer, and I'm really excited. Just a brief bit about my background. For those that know me, I've always been a musician, and that's one of my biggest passions, always has been, always will be. I teach music privately and in the classroom, all ages, and I really enjoy that. It fills my heart. But recently, I can't help but embrace this part of me that really has a need and a desire to create in such a way that expresses creativity and works with color and texture and space, like a living room, and how to just make that space as functional and beautiful as possible. And I really like finding that balance and just working with other people then to hear their needs and what they need out of their space, but also how to express themselves and their particular tastes and whatnot, and how to just make this beautiful living space that inspires you, that makes you comfortable, and just a space that you want to spend time in, because that's important to me personally, and I can imagine that it's important to other people too. So yeah, I'm excited. But really this video is about a particular product that I have recently purchased. I'm a very big fan of Vera Bradley, the handbag, luggage, accessories, travel, the big quilted designs, all beautiful prints and patterns. I do a lot of shopping on the website online, verabradley.com. And recently I have just bought one of my favorite products of hers, and this is a review of that. But also real quick, I've got some curlers or rollers in my hair here, right? So I'm masking them with this scarf, but my hair isn't quite dry enough yet, so I don't want to take them out. But plus this look is kind of working pretty well, so I'm rocking it. Okay, anyway, drum roll please. The product of the hour is, ta-da! Look at how gorgeous this is, first of all. And look, there's a dragonfly. I'm a huge fan of dragonflies. I even have one tattooed on my arm. So I was super thrilled and surprised to see that little guy right there peeking out. I didn't see that online when they just posted this. It had this beautiful print, but I didn't notice the dragonfly. So when I got it in the mail and unwrapped it and saw that, I was very, very excited. So this print is called Bordeaux Blooms, and it's just this gorgeous, like, wine, crimson-y, almost burgundy, almost purpley. It's just absolutely amazing, and I'm sorry my camera's not quite doing it justice, but here's a whole 360, these very large floral prints with beautiful colors. It is so festive for fall and wintertime when Christmas starts coming around soon. Okay, and like I said, this particular bag is called the iconic large blush and brush bag, maybe makeup bag. Okay, and it's got two zippered pouches. And as I mentioned, I'm recently doing online coursework and soon to be work in the field of interior design, and I'm repurposing this and reimagining this. I'm not using it as you might expect for makeup and such things, and I'm super proud of how creatively I'm using this here. So I will show you. The first pouch opens up, and every detail is on point. It's got this plasticky PVC, I think it's called, little flap, and here, as you can see, there's a lot of pouches for what could be makeup brushes, pens, eyeliner, eyebrow things, whatever, blush, you know what I'm talking about, brushes. But instead, I'm using this as a little portable office to go. And I'm putting pens and pencils in here. I have 3 black pens, 2 highlighters, 2 pencils, a couple Sharpie permanent markers. So that's all right there. And then it has this zip up pouch, also kind of that plastic stuff, and not a whole lot of space here, but it's coated in that plastic, so if you were to put makeup or toiletries in there and anything spilled or leaked or whatever, you could just wipe it and nothing's ruined. So that's super amazing, and I almost want to get a second one of these to use for makeup because I'm just that in love with it. But I'm putting some little pencil topper erasers and a little sticky note, post-it note thing right there, right? So like I said, portable office, and it's all right here for a student or professional on the go. And how gorgeous is this? Like, oh, I just want to put this on display and like worship it. Okay, so anyway, then there's a larger zipper compartment. Ta-da! And this is where you get the space. I've got a lot of stuff in here, but on each side, it's got 2 mesh elasticy pockets, kind of slip pockets on the side, and you can stuff a lot of things in there. I have a tape measure, because as an interior designer, I'm gonna have to know how to measure every space, like a dining room, bathroom, bedroom, measuring furniture, windows, doorways, you know. You get the idea. And then the other little slip compartment, I have a little roll of tape, because you never know when you're going to need to tape something. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to do that part yet. Alright, then the other 2 pockets on the side, and again, this is still coated with that plastic you can see there, and it's just this gorgeous accent print, kind of brings out the pinks and a little turquoise and green, and it's just so gorgeous. Okay, so I have this is kind of random. I don't know if this is going to stay in here forever, but it's a little hair perfume, and it smells so good. I got it from my hot yoga studio, and it's heat activated. So when you're active and you're doing sports, hot yoga, basketball, whatever, and you start to sweat and get really hot, your head warms up, it activates the perfume, and suddenly your head smells like amazing. So that's really interesting. And sometimes I just use it for perfume. Okay, and then on the final little slip pocket, I just have a little container of paper clips and banana clips, I think they're called. Just stuff to fasten some pages together. Important documents and whatnot. Alright, and then the exciting part here, it's got these grommets on either side. So as you can see, as it's opening, nothing's gonna slip out of there. It all stays very much in place. So then it's got this big open container, open area, and I've got several things in here. One thing is this little photo book, and some of these this is actually from my own home. It's right up there on my mantle space, just a picture of a space that I've done, and then I just have some inspirational pictures, things that really inspire me, aesthetically, color-wise. I really am a huge fan of the serving trays and using them as accents. I actually have one literally right here. Let me see if I can show that. There you go. It's got a candle in there right now, and a tall standing decorative thing. Okay, there we go, cool. And a little thingy here that says Mom, because my mother passed away in September, and it's now November, so just a little over a month ago. But this is a little tribute, little altar space honoring her, because I love her very much. So that's sweet. Anyway, yeah, so a little inspiration book, and it's got tons of stuff in here. Pretty much every page has got something on there, and that's just for ideas and getting, a working book. Okay, and then I also have this just blank page, 100 pages, 100 sheets, blank paper here, either to sketch whatever, or even take notes with a pen. And so that's nice. And then one of my favorite things in here, I went and got all these office supplies from Fred Meyer. That just is convenient for me locally here. And it's a set of sticky notes. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sizes, and it came in its own case, very fancy. It was on sale, but it was inspiring because it says fashionista. It's got a trendy little chick right there. So as I'm looking through magazines and lookbooks with potential clients, or even friends, neighbors, and we're jotting down ideas of what we like, these little sticky notes are gonna come in handy. We can just stick it on, jot down, love this tile, or love this kitchen space, or that couch is my life, and it's got all these different size sticky notes and a cool thing like that. So that is in the center pouch as well. And then I just have this little year planner. It starts in January 2019, so in a couple months I will be able to use this. And it's pretty tiny. I'm not going to be able to get too detailed with anything in there, but I know the electronics are available, the iPads, the iPhones, and you just type it in, but I still really prefer to jot something down with my hands. It just gets it in there even better, and it's more of an experience. So a little planner is pretty cute. That goes in there. And then really I just have this huge full-size thing of lotion, which is my favorite body lotion ever. That's kind of random to be in there, but it fits, so it ships, right? Okay, so all those things, all these office supplies, school supplies, work supplies, and especially now that I'm an interior designer to be, this is just going to be super handy and helpful. And like I said, I can't go on about how in love with this print I am. I mean, look at it again. It's got the floral, kind of paisley almost. If you're a fan of paisley, maybe that's a good thing. And it's got the carrying handle here, and it's really strong. It's very durable. The bottom is very secure, and it can just sit and be on display as you're going about your day doing your things. All right, so from Vera Bradley, it's the iconic large blush and brush bag. I love it. I'm using it for my interior design classwork and also work in the field. I can just take it with me, put it in my bigger tote bag, and I'm gone. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I cannot recommend more highly the Vera Bradley line. So very good. Have a great day and stay beautiful.